I mean, it's no American Psycho, right? Uh, I think there's a. Uh, I think there's a way to bury a message, right? And that is like to talk about it, but like talk about it like subtly badly.
What?
This movie was about like union representation, workers' rights, civil rights. You know what I mean? Like this movie has it all. It reminds me of that 1980s movie Fist by Sylvester Stallone. Uh, Down to the part where Stallone becomes like a scab himself too, dude. I like this movie, but there's something that pulls it back me from it loving it, and I think it's the. Is it the production? 'Cause I feel like I'm watching I'm watching like going to Universal Studios and see like it's like a whole like like you see like the cowboy special effect show, like everything is really super staged. That's fine, but it's no Jesus Christ Superstar though, dude. I wish the music grabbed me better, and it just was just okay, I don't like musicals, right? But that's not to say that I hate music or I hate musicals. Does that make sense? Like if a musical has good music to it, like like Jesus Christ Superstar, you'll be more forgiving about it, dude.
I mean, maybe you will.
But I think that's more of an opera than anything, dude. So everything is sung. So anyway, Christian Bale was great in this movie. I think. No, his voice was really bad.
He was awful.
The songs were just so inspiring, but I feel
and like when he's dancing and stuff, he's just kind of like staring blankly.
Yeah.
It didn't really make any sense to me.
His best.
This movie was way too long, and I think the writing was really poor, especially with like scenes with adults.
Yeah. There was something off from the acting from the adults, dude.
I thought Bill Pullman was good, but he wisely got out of that film,
Who was the bad guy in the movie, dude?
The bad guy, I think Robert Duvall.
Robert Duvall, you said, dude? He's completely unrecognizable, I think.
He has like a fake beard. He has hair glued to his face.
He's like, "Rrr, rrr, 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 rrr." This is like that Simpsons episode where when Homer has to
Simpsons did it.
Simpsons did it first.
Potentially better.
I think it's probably the same season they did it, dude. I think the script has to be. It felt like the script was done in the 80s. This movie reminded me of Richard Pryor's Toy, in which he gets, Richard Pryor gets bought by a rich kid as a toy, and they end up making a newspaper, and talk about, again, a far, like, that movie is, I think, is one of his greatest works and stuff like that, man. And here, I feel like this is okay. This movie reminds me of what where it's like, just put anything in the theaters, people will buy it, dude, right? Because there's nothing else, because it's 1992, and really, movies were really, back then, the tits, stuff like that, man. Newsies reminds me, the story of Newsies reminds me of that video game problem where it's like, the corporations, they try to like cut costs. They're like, you know what I mean? Like they're nickel and diming the people that are like kind of like advertising their own games and stuff like that, man. So, and they're like, this movie. This is why, like, this is my final thoughts of the conclusion of this movie. This is probably like, listen, man. I feel like this movie, the story is super important, but. And like the people that were making this movie, they're like, what the fuck are we doing, dude? Are we really gonna fucking give power to the people here, dude? Nah, fuck that. Let's make a movie with very uninspiring music, bad dialogue, bad direction, and I think everything was so flat that you basically struggling to pay attention to the movie. How many empty bags? I already know you already think how much you're gonna give them, dude. I honestly think they should show this movie in schools. You know, to make kids like work together, because I like the message. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like this
work together, but then
this movie
sell newspapers.
This movie lost me.
Give up and do whatever the rich people want you to do, guys.
This movie got me this movie lost me when Christian Slater started singing. I don't think I think if the material was better, like if Christian Slater, anyway, if he was doing the Are We Decided by Jesus Christ Superstar, like, you know, hey, yeah, fast, you know, be like, those voices weren't like good or great or anything like that, man. And I'm referring those two because the tonality of that song reminds of Christian Slater. That's his name, right?
Christian Slater, yeah.
I blame this solely, I think, in the music, dude. Whoever put the fucking music together. I don't think it's unwatchable. It's just if you like musicals, you know what I mean.
What's
if you
longer, this review or that stupid movie, babe?
Okay, you're right. Half in the bag for me.
Oof.
It was rough. It was too long. You know, our female actresses are, you know, like this really, you know, they're just there. You know that, you know what I mean. Like it's like selling a magazine, you know. And it's like
they couldn't include the girls' side of the story because nobody wants to see 11-year-old prostitutes.
Dude. That's so true. Like, this is a really I kept asking myself, it's like I want to see a Newsies movie without the musical. Without like it being, I wanted to like this is basically a drama, dude, you know? Like the Gilded Age. Half in a Bag. They